welcome you too. Welcome all my viewers and subscribers. I am Kevin KLS and today we will be talking about the payload mode in TG Arena. Payload mode is not as hard as you think. It's a very simple but challenging mode, very fun mode. You guys can really enjoy if you really pay attention to what you're doing and what you should be doing. So today I'm going to give a few tips on how to play payload. So let's get straight into the video and not waste any more time. Okay, number one, you need to understand the rules of payload. It is not free for all, it is not team deathmatch. You're not trying to get the most kills in this game mode. What you're trying to do is get the vehicle, otherwise known as the payload, to the objective. You have two roles, an attacker and a defender. You'll be playing both roles at some point in the game. You'll be starting as an attacker or a defender. So, let's start with defender. As a defender, you should defend the payload and take it to the objective, or take it as close as possible to the objective as you can, right? Because you can win by taking it to the objective or bringing it as close as possible. Okay, the team that takes it to the closest to the payload objective or to the objective wins the game. So as an attacker, you should prevent the team from taking their payload or vehicle to the objective. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to keep the teammate as far away from the payload as possible and as long as possible. Because whenever the team is on the payload, it moves. When you're not, it starts moving. When both teams are on the payload, it doesn't move. Bear that in mind. When you are two teams near the payload fighting over the payload doesn't move. Remember that. Also, what is really important is, as the attacker, when you are near the payload and when there's no defenders near you, the payload literally reverses. But it reverses very slow. It goes forward way faster than how it reverses. That's the rules. Simple as that. Get the payload to the objective, prevent the other team from doing the same. Simple as that. I hope you guys understand what I said. Okay, next thing you need to know is your hero's level and your skills and experience with the game. You must be aware of what you can do and cannot do, as well as know your hero's level. These are very important, not only in payload but in TG Arena overall. Let me explain. Let's start with the player, the hero's level. If you notice, starting to play TG Arena, whenever you rank up or upgrade your hero, is the health raises, also their damage raises as well. And the more you level up your hero, the more damage and health they will have. So for example, most heroes start with, I think it's about 4,000 or 4,005. I don't remember exactly. I think it's about in 4,000 to 4,005. Right? There are players on the game that's been playing the game long before you started playing the game, long before it released on Play Store. So you're at a disadvantage. But you'll be wondering, okay, if I'm at this disadvantage, how can I win against a player that's higher ranking than me? Well, let me tell you how do you do that. How do you do that? Is by hiding, using objects, structures, buildings, roofs, go up the stairs, jumping around, move side to side. Try your best not to get hit a lot. Because as a high level player, hitting you and killing you will be so easy compared to how you can kill them. I've experienced that. I play against players I hit a few times and they die. I play against players that hit me a few times and I die. I play against players that I have hit a couple of times and they just not dying. Literally. My team after literally gang that particular player to kill it. So I've experienced what you guys have experienced and it is very frustrating. And it took me one entire day yesterday to come up with a conclusion or understand exactly what to do. So you need to be aware of your hero's level. So how can I upgrade my hero's level? Guess how? You can upgrade your hero's level by playing a lot. Literally playing a lot. By playing a lot, you will and logging on every day, you will get cubes and coins. You use these cubes and coins to upgrade your player. You can't upgrade your player without cubes and coins. So remember that. Don't waste your coins and stuff that's not important. Use your coins to upgrade your hero. That is very, very important. That's my advice to you. Be aware of your cubes and your coins. Not your cubes, but you always have cubes, but be aware of your coins. Do not waste your coins. They are very important. Don't use the coins to buy cube unless you're spending money, actual money in the game. I'm broke, so I can't do that. So I have to maintain my coins and use them wisely. Okay, since we have talked about our heroes level, what's next to talk about? You talk about you as an individual. How good are you? How long have you been playing? Have you got experience and skills to come up against these other players? Do you? I don't think you do. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't think you do. If you did, you wouldn't be watching this video right now, right? Exactly. So, how can I, as a player, play against these players that are higher level than me? You know? How can I? Simple. Know your skill level. Am I good at shooting? Am I good at dodging? Am I good at hiding? I wonder. Hmm. Let me tell you tip number one for beginners. Never turn off auto fire. For some people, it might be awkward, not firing on your own. Like me, I manual fire. I always manual fire my weapons. Every match you see me play, as you can see, I'm pressing my fire button. I manual fire. My auto fire is turned off. So yeah, the thing is, as new player, you don't need to use manual fire because I say you're still getting used to the game. As a matter of fact, most pros use auto fire, so why are you a new not using it? It's there to be used, so why not use it? Use it. It improves your aim because you don't have to worry about firing. You just need to aim your weapon on the enemy, and it does all the work for you. Two, stop standing one place and fire your gun. I've played against so many players that literally stand in one place and just fire. Yes, they get kills, but they won't kill me. I don't stay one place. I'm all over the place. I'm jumping, I'm running, I'm all kind of stuff. Just not. I just try my best not to die. That's your aim. Try move a lot. That's why I believe in autofire. As you can see on the screen, I missed a lot of shots, literally, because I'm using manual fire. If I was auto firing, I would have paid attention to firing. I would just pay attention to dodging. Because all you need to do is dodge and just keep your gun on the enemy. While manual fire, dodging, shooting is not an easy task to do. I'm telling you, it is not a very easy task to do, especially on a mobile device. Worse if you're not used to mobile devices. So yeah, most of you that play Call of Duty, Apex Legends, PUBG, that are used to shooting weapons. So aiming is not that difficult for you. But I'm talking to guys that are not good in aiming. Auto fire is like, even if you play Call of Duty, Apex, all the other games, auto fire, piece of person will use auto fire as an advantage. In a sense, they do. I believe so. I think they do. I'm not sure. I believe they do. The only disadvantage is pre-fire. Yes. I don't auto fire because I like to pre-fire on corners. I just fire on a corner just in case somebody might run around the corner. I like pre-fire. Auto fire doesn't do that. Auto fire, whenever the player gets into the cursor, you can fires. So yeah. So if you want to auto fire, well, I think you can still pre-fire even if you have auto fire on. You can still press fire button. I believe so. I never tried it before, so I don't know. Yes. What tip? Oh, I forgot where. Oh my god, I got so distracted. Hmm. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but be aware of the map you're playing on. Why I said that? In Payload Race, you have a fast forward, fast forward cube that you can shoot. Yes, I didn't realize this until I placed a drone and the drone auto fired on the cube. I was saying, why is the drone firing on the cube? So I just start firing on the cube too, just for firing sake. Then I realized it the vehicle goes faster. I said, well, this is a race, so why won't I want my vehicle to go faster? So I focus on shooting the cube while my teammate defend the the payload. I did that. And we won pretty easily. Very easily. It was like, wow, that was so easy. So yeah, guys, you need to stay focused and observe your surroundings. Observe your teammates, what they are doing. What should I be doing? If your teammate attack, pushing a lot, you should stay back, defend the payload. If your teammate is defending the payload, you should attack and reduce the impact from the enemy team. Also, if you're playing payload race, if your team is carrying out their tasks and defending the payload, you should try to prevent the enemy from going forward with their payload. Help in every situation you can. And remember, you have abilities for a reason to help you. I can't count how many times I forgot that I have actual abilities to use to help me, and I didn't use them, and it cost me games. Yeah, it cost me games because I didn't remember I have ability to use to gain advantages. So I recommend every chance you get, literally every chance you get, use your abilities and know the hero that you're using and the ability that they have. Because I can't count how many times I use a particular hero and forgot that I'm not using the hero that I normally use. I use my ability at a bad situation. So that's very important too, to know the character you're using and know what they can do from what they cannot do. Yes. Yeah, so that's all I have to say for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys heard something that you wanted to hear. I hope you guys learned something. And if you want more tips and tricks, be free to come to the commentary below. I will definitely go and do the research for you, test out the theories for you, and then come back to you with the answers I have gotten. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Kevin KLS. This is Kevin KLS Mobile. Peace.